Hey guys, this video is about my September favorites. I have quite a few products to get through, everywhere from body care and perfumes to makeup to eyes, so I'm just going to get right to it. I will start with the pharmacy, drugstore products that I have. Unfortunately, I only have two actual drugstore products, but I have quite a few others that are affordable. They're just not found at the drugstore. But my new obsession right now is actually by a new company. It's called Bodycology, and the smell Sweet Seduction. This moisturizing body wash is just so good. It smells amazing. It lathers up so wonderfully. It's like moisturizing, it's cleansing. It is just a perfect balance in a body wash. And this big boy was $4. It is 16 ounces and I love it. And then the matching one, okay, this Bodycology Sweet Seduction Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. I don't even know where to begin on this one. It is the most insane sugar scrub I have ever tried. Like, I've tried so many. The consistency in this, it has moisturizing avocado oil and shea butter, but it, first of all, I smell so good. I wish I could give you guys scents off of this, but the texture is just, I don't even know how to explain it because it's almost like gel, like it holds its form, but it actually touched my lips once and I tasted it and it even tasted good. I do not recommend eating it, but it did taste good when it accidentally touched my lips. But the way you pick it up and you start scrubbing your body, you don't have so many chunks falling out like you do with a lot of sugar scrubs because of however this consistency is made to perfection with the oils and the sugar balance. So it is honestly the best. And you guys, if you are into sugar scrubs, you want to try sugar scrubs, you need to get this Bodycology. They make so many scents. I just think that this one is so good. And your skin feels amazing when you're done because you are so exfoliated and moisturized at the same time. This is just heaven in a jar and I love it, and I bought a backup because I didn't know if it would sell out. It is that good. Now, I mentioned these Rohto Cool Max Eye Drops in one of my makeup chit chat get ready with me videos, and I found these at Walgreens, and these eye drops are amazing. They are so cooling and soothing, and the applicator tip, it gives you such a precise droplet. It's not like, I always have a hard time opening it. You gotta push down and then pop up. But it has a really precise little tip. I'm not sure if you can see that. But when you put it in your eye, it's not like Clear Eyes where you get a mess that goes all over the place. And you instantly feel this refreshing soothingness. And it doesn't burn at all. It's non-irritating. It is just a perfect mixture for an eye drop, and I love this one, so I needed to mention it as one of my favorites for this month because it's just been that awesome. Moving into perfumes, this Yves Saint Laurent Mon Paris is so good. I have been obsessed with Pink Sugar by Aquilina for years and years and years, and this one still has these fruity candy undertones, but a little bit more of a mature perfume smell to it, and it is rocking my world. It lasts for 24 hours. It's one where I spray and I smell it the next morning, and my other ones have always just faded so quickly, and I am so particular on perfume. There are so many that I will not wear. I'm just not a perfume person, but this Mon Paris it is amazing. It's pricey for the 3 ounce. It's like $122, so it is up there, but a lot of perfumes and colognes are really expensive. I don't know why, but it comes in this absolutely beautiful packaging. And then when you open it, it obviously has their YSL little gold sticker. and the bottle is gorgeous. Like, I just want this on display, and the perfume is even pink, and it's got that bow, and the spritzer on it is even perfect. Like, it's not a bad spray or a heavy spray. It is just, this is everything that you can ask for in a perfume. Moving on to lips, I have to mention the packaging. I got this Pat Macgrath Lust 004 lipstick in the shade Venom number 2, and the packaging came like this, and those are all sequins. Like, no joke, it was loaded with pink sequins. Like, I thought that was the best packaging in the whole world. So this, like, so wins on packaging, and I wanted to show you that. But not only is the packaging incredible, the actual lipstick is also so amazing. Like, it is in a really skinny stick, and when you open it, this one is a really dark shade, but it's so great for fall. I wore it in a couple videos that I just recently did, like my Color Pop, my Bellamy hair. All of my more recent releases, I've been wearing this shade, but it allows you to apply it so precisely to your lips, and the coverage is so intense. It is so pigmented. It is just beautiful. It is creamy. It applies flawlessly, and it lasts. Like, this lipstick is nuts. It is $25. It is a lot pricier for a lipstick, but it really is worth all of it. And it's made in Italy, so I'm sure that amps the price tag. But I'm telling you, this lipstick, if you're looking for something that's gonna hold up all day with really minimal touch-ups, with no transfer onto your teeth, no bleeding out onto your skin, you're gonna get full coverage and just this beautiful, bold lip. These Pat Macgrath are amazing. She did a fantastic job. I'm also really impressed by these little MAC lipsticks. I had no idea. Like, I've never been a huge MAC girl, but I am really slowly turning into one. I now have 7 shades, but my go-to this month was in Luster, and it was just a really beautiful rosy pink color. I wore this one all the time because it was really a neutral pink, but it gave such a youthful, like, healthy looking lip without being like in your face. It was almost like your natural lip, but so much prettier. And it is creamy, it is moisturizing, it goes on easily, it lasts. Like, these MAC lipsticks are to die for, and I'm gonna get a couple more shades next month. I just already used up all my spending money, obviously, it's the end of the month, but I plan on getting more because they are so good. And the other lip product is by OCC, and like, okay, this is the best liquid lipstick I have ever tried in my entire month. I am wearing Strange and Unusual right now, and when you put the lip tar primer on and then the lip tar, which is a liquid lipstick, it is so creamy. Most liquid lipsticks are so drying and uncomfortable, and they transfer and they bleed and they get on your teeth, and this just lasts and lasts and lasts. And I have 3 shades, and I'm gonna go buy more of these ones too, because I was about to give up all hopes on liquid lipsticks because I've been so unhappy with it. They're just so drying, or they transfer, or they bleed, and they're hard to apply, and it's awful. I have 1 coat of this. I didn't even apply multiple coats, and the color is beautiful. The coverage is beautiful. They're vegan, they're cruelty free. You guys need to try it. If you're like me and you're not really a huge fan of liquid lipsticks, like, you kind of like that concept of the liquid lipstick and what it can do, but you're just not getting everything out of it because it's drying or it's transferring or whatever, there is some magic potion in OCC's lip tars. I can't explain it, but my lips are still so moisturized from this, and normally I'd be like cracked and uncomfortable and like needing to apply gloss by this point. I've had this on for like 5 hours already, And then once you apply glosses on liquid lipsticks, then they transfer even more. Like, I think they're a nightmare. But this is just amazing. And OCC is really affordable. And the MAC lipsticks too, I think are like 11 bucks. So these ones aren't too bad. They're not drugstore price, but they're not like luxury price either. So you guys have to try this out. Seriously, it's amazing. I have two products by Becca Cosmetics that I have to mention that have been favorites this month. I bought the splits, and it comes with the champagne pop, but you can buy her blushes in full, and I'm going to when I hit pan on this. But this blush is Flower Child, and this Flower Child is the most beautiful pink. It is so natural. It gives you such a nice flush of color. It's youthful, it's awakening, it looks healthy. It is just the best neutral pink blush. It's a mineralized blush that I have ever come across. And I wanted to get the splits because I love champagne pop, but I am definitely going to order a full size of Flower Child when I hit pan on this one. So if you guys are looking for that perfect blush, it is Becca Cosmetics. And I mean, her packaging is just, her compacts are amazing. I love them. And then she also released a limited edition highlight in Rose Quartz. And this is stunning. Like, you put this on and it gives you this really subtle, icy, subtle pink glow, and it is just perfection. And I'm really sad that it is limited edition, and it comes in like that rosy color packaging too. So you guys need to get on this and buy this if you're interested in that kind of like little bit of an icy, really subtle pink sheen for your highlight. And I love it. I use these all the time. So this one's limited edition. You better get on it if you want it. While I'm on the topic of limited edition, Nars released their Hardwired eyeshadows, and they are sick, like so amazing. When you get it, it comes in like their little Nars box, and then it is a really big eyeshadow. Like, it is a really good size. So this is what it looks like. Like, look how big that is, seriously. But I depotted them because I bought 3 shades, and this is my backup in Earthshine, because Earthshine is beautiful and they are limited edition, and I don't want to run out of Earthshine. I use this one all the time. So this is my backup, but I'll link the colors because I don't have them handy on me, but these are the other 3 that I bought by the Hardwired line, and they are all stunning. That is Earthshine, and then I picked up the other 2 afterwards. So I will link those below, but again, get on it if you're interested because they are limited edition, but they are so pigmented. There's like shimmer in it, but they're not shimmery. And the coverage, the color, it's so easy to work with and blend with. And it's just beautiful on the eyes. It gives such a nice color. I've used it for a transition shade. I've used them on their own. Like, I've used it to blend in with other colors. These ones are beautiful. So if you are into eyeshadows, they are limited. You need to get your hands on them. And then I have mixed feelings about these next 4 products. These are Touch and Soul, and they are a metallic liquid foil and glitter shadow duo. So I bought 4 shades, which you get the top half is glitter, and then the bottom half is just like a creamy eyeshadow. And what you do is, like, you apply the colors have all been beautiful. You apply the cream, and then you take the glitter and you put the glitter over top of the cream once it's on your face. And it applies really well. Like, that cream goes on really precisely. It has a nice doe tip applicator, so it is easy to work with. And you could leave it at just the liquid, but it's supposed to act as a duo. So essentially you're getting a colored creamy eyeshadow that should act as like a glitter glue for when you then dip into the glitter and want to apply the glitter, which is also really easy to apply. Like, it's a great wand. But the problem that I'm having is as I'm wearing it throughout the day, the glitter falls. And it just, you get a little glitter on the cheeks. And it brushes away so easily. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't get into the foundation and stick in there. Like, it's really easy to just brush off, but it is so frustrating because you put it on and it looks stunning. All of these colors are so beautiful, and you leave the house and you think that like it's set and it's gonna be perfection, and then once you go look in the mirror, I mean, an hour later, 30 minutes later, you start seeing little glitter fallouts. So I'm constantly brushing it away, and if you don't have a brush on you, then it's a little bit harder to get it off. So I have really mixed feelings on these because they're beautiful, they're convenient, you get the glitter and you get the liquid shadow, and I mean, they are really pretty, they're really intense, they give a beautiful glitter, but it's almost like you have to do one or the other because you need a glitter glue if you want the glitter to hold up, unless you're okay wiping away the fallout throughout the day. While I am on eyes, this Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara has been my, like, cannot live without mascara this whole month since I discovered it. It is like, it has a really wavy wand. It changes in all these different directions and it gives so much volume. I can't even tell you, and it's just like a couple coats. You don't need to layer and layer and layer and layer, and there's no fallout. It hasn't been clumpy. I literally just pull it out of the tube and apply one eye, put it back in, take it out, do the next eye, and it's done. Like, this mascara is incredible, and I bought a baby one because I was testing it out and I love it so much, so I bought it in full size. But I mean, mascara is so personal. Like, everybody just loves or hates mascara, and so unfortunately, even though I am just, this is my go-to all time, I do not wear this mascara. You may hate it, because I know it's just like perfume. That's a really personal thing too. But this has just been my, like, dreamy mascara, and where has it been my whole life? Because it's been rocking my world all of September. I did briefly speak about these Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminizer, like, liquid droplets, or it's more of a pump. And I've been adding 1 pump of this into my foundation, and it is beautiful. It just makes everything so much more moisturized, glowy, healthy looking. Like, it's just, I have been loving putting this instead of a beauty oil into my foundation. If you're oily, you would not want to use it because it is a really, like, heavier consistency when you mix it with a full coverage foundation, and that's what I like to do. But it is stunning, and you can also use it on its own just to put it on your skin and have a little bit extra glow. You can actually use it as a highlighter. I don't love it as a highlighter. I love the Cover FX Custom Enhancing Drops for liquid highlights. Those are by far the best liquid highlights. So I tried that out as a highlighter and I didn't like it that way, but it is beautiful on its own, and it is beautiful mixed with foundation. Last but not least is that La Prairie Cellular Treatment Loose Powder that I talked about earlier in a makeup chit chat video. This has replaced my setting powder for under my eyes and my face. That was upside down. There you go. This is really expensive. You get a huge jar. It's $100, but it is at least a treatment powder. And I wear makeup almost every single day, so I started not liking using that RCMA, even though it's really inexpensive, for setting my face, because it's just drying everything and cooking it. And I want something that's going to give me some skin benefits as I'm aging, and this one does it, and it sets your makeup beautifully, and it feels so comfortable. Your makeup does not move. Like, I know it's expensive, but it is incredible. And you get this, and you get a little travel size as well. but I still bake my contour line with the RCMA because it's just doing one line. So I don't waste this on like baking a contour line. But as far as letting my whole face have a powder setting into it, I'm using this from now on, and it has a really light scent. It smells good, but it blends so nicely with a brush over your foundation, and it is mattifying, so then you kind of got to bring in the dewiness if you want to not be like matte, but there is just magic in this container, and it's so good. So I had to tell you guys that this is definitely my favorite for the month, and it's going to be my favorite for a very long time because I can't imagine something replacing it anytime soon. I will link all of these below for you as usual. That way, if you are interested in any of it, you don't have to like go back and re-listen to the video and try to get it and write it down. It'll be all there for you. I hope that you enjoyed this and you learned something from it, because these favorites were like really, truly amazing September favorites. Oh, I did forget to mention that Estee Lauder PowerFoil mask. I'm out of it now and it's not getting delivered until Friday, so I didn't have that to show you. But I did a video on that mask where it was like tinfoil over my face, and I'll link that below. But that was also a favorite this month. I used it all the time and my skin looked amazing after that one. So I did forget to mention it because I don't have it in front of me, but that PowerFoil mask is just magical. The serum that is like getting sucked into your skin because the tinfoil's over your face is so good, and when you take it off and you massage the remaining product in, your skin is plump and healthy and glowing and hydrated. And then I squeezed out all of the remaining serum from the packaging and I apply it all down my neck, chest, and décolleté, and it just, everything absorbs so well. So I did have to mention that Estee Lauder mask was such a winner this month. That was just hands down my favorite. I just can't show it to you, but I'll link the video so you know what I'm talking about. But I hope that you guys like these products. Please go get your hands on the limited edition ones if you're interested in them, because they will be sold out quickly. That's just how this goes. And then once they're gone, they are gone, and these ones are beautiful. But that does it for this one. So wherever you guys are, good night, good morning. I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.